Hey everyone, I'm just going to show you real quick what you can do with this archive. So this is the page that will open when you click on the link, and you don't need to worry about any of the stuff up here. Actually, it'll be grayed out for you because it'll be view only. So down here, these are the settings I've got. So every 2 hours, it will create a new tab down here on the bottom. So the first one you want to look at if you just want to see the raw archive is if you click on the archive tab. There's over 6,000 rows in this spreadsheet, and it's just the raw data. It's extremely thick, so if you're the kind of person that really wants to go through and find everything in here this way, you can do that, and you can just use the normal search functions. If you go to summary of those, this is where it gets a little bit more interesting. So it gives the top tweeters for the archive. You can go through and see anyone who has been a part of this conversation. So, I mean, we've got hundreds of people who have at least chimed in once. You can see the top conversationalists, everything, some general stats here. If you look at the dashboard, you can also see a general archive or just general frequency. So if you want to know when to pay attention, you can look at that, look at the graph, tweet volume over time. So this has really grown incredibly. So now the most powerful part here, so Tags Explorer and the Tags Archive. These are links. So if you click on Explorer, this is going to take all of that data and put it into a visualization. And I should say now that this was developed by Martin Hoxsey, and I use this to archive just about anything that happens on Twitter. It's extremely useful, and I've got the link in the blog post in how to get it, and it's also in the description of this video if you're watching on YouTube. But this will open up a visualization showing the nodes. So each user will be a node, and it will show the connections. And this is going to take a while because it's so big. So if it didn't freeze, sometimes the script, there we go. Sometimes the script times out. But so it's gathering all that information. Here's the main body of conversation as it goes flying by trying to render. But you can go through here and you can look at the hashtags, tweeters, conversationalists. You can also search the archive. I would not suggest doing it this way just because it would take a while. So we're going to close this. You want to look at the tags archive. This is a searchable archive, and you can do it 2 ways. You can click here and have it open up in a new tab, and you could type in your search term. Or you can click on the tweets in the links over here. So we'll open up one that's got a little bit smaller, like Rick. So if you open this up, it comes to that searchable archive, but it will fill in the screen name automatically, and it will give you every tweet that Rick put out or any tweet that Rick was mentioned in. And you can go this way, and these all link back to Twitter, so you can see the replies in the thread. So it's a little bit better than just the archive. It's still not great. I might work on doing something a little bit more. But this is how you can start to look through that conversation if you're interested in doing that.